Welcome back to Grizzly Arena. Game 2 of the Coke Classic. Bryant and Destiny Christian. Bryant's going to come off a win against Southside last night, 55-23. Destiny Christian comes off a win against Hall. One of the biggest surprises of this tournament is Destiny Christian. Didn't know anything about them when they came in. Kind of a late entry due to one of the teams that had to drop out, but I'm going to tell you something, these guys can play. If you hadn't seen them play before, you're getting ready to get a real treat. Sentinel Moore, number 24, is he's a guy that you definitely need to keep your eye on. Number 24, he's already got an offer to Pittsburgh State. Don't have the sizes listed, but he is probably about 6'6" and has big-time leaping ability.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the final day of the 2022 Coke Classic Boys Basketball Tournament.
All right, we're going to have the starting lineups now.
High School right here in beautiful Fort Smith, Arkansas.
We'll introduce Bryant
This
first.
afternoon's matchup will be between the Bryant Hornets and the Destiny Christian Wildcats. Number 2, Grizzly. Number 5, Cedric Jones, Jr. Number 13, Trent Ford. And number 14, Ellen Shelby. The Hornets are coached by head coach Mike Abrahamson and assistant coaches Tyler Posey and John Harrison. And now for the Destiny Christian Wildcats. Number 1, LeBron Wilson. Number 4, Number 12, Hayden Owens. Number 21, Sentinel Moore. And number 32, Julie Hill. The Wildcats are coached by head coach David Jones and assistant coach Zach Lowe.
All right, there you have the starting lineups. We're just about ready for tip-off. A lot of talent on the floor right now. As you will see, R.J. Young jump against Sentinel Moore. The ball was tipped out of bounds. Let's see who gets it. Well, we have to have somebody in the crowd come retrieve the basketball. The referees cannot reach it. All right, here we go. It'll be Destiny Christian's basketball. Jude Hill, who can shoot the lights out of it, will inbound. All the way back to Del Rosario. All right, here we go. Inside to LeBron Wilson. LeBron with his first 2 points of the night. Had a big shooting night the first game of the tournament. Didn't have a real good day yesterday, but first 2 points of the night. That's TJ Lindsey. Lindsey who will battle anybody underneath. Cedric Jones. Cedric Had his shot blocked by Moore, but Bryant will retain it. That's Elam Shelby. Ball's thrown out of bounds. It'll be Destiny Christian's basketball. Bryant in a man defense. It's Del Rosario, three-pointer off the mark. Wilson with the rebound. Rosario banks the three-pointer and gets fouled.
That's good for three for number 4, Joshua
Del Rosario. A chance for a 4-point play here. Free throw is on the way, and it's no good. Fight for the rebound, but R.J. Young will come out of there with it. Now one of my favorite players in the tournament, Drake Fowler's in the ball game. Shelby with a head fake. So back out. Looks for some help. Ball slapped away by Jude Hill, so Jude will bring the ball down. Shot off the glass is no good, but LeBron Wilson's putback is good. 4 points on the night. Be a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout with them. Be back with more of the Coke Classic after this.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Destiny Christian off to a quick 7-0 lead. Trent Ford will bring it down, no pressure. They'll pick him up at half court. Fowler's shot won't go. Del Rosario with the rebound. Shelby will put a little pressure on him, but no problem getting it into the front court. Passes it to Jude Hill. Hagan Owens with the three on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound. That's between Fowler and Wilson. Fowler has come out of there with it. Now Ford hurries down the floor. Three-pointer on the way is no good. Young gets the rebound. Now back to Ford. Lindsey, top of the circle, left side now. Elam drives, kicks it out to the right side. Fowler three-pointer on the way, and it's good.
That's good for three for Drake Fowler.
First points of the night. Bryant Hornets, 3 minutes into the contest. Steal. That was R.J. Young with the steal. Now Fowler be one-on-one. Now he'll back it off very smartly. Nice pass underneath to R.J. Young for two. Good assist there by Drake Fowler. Thought about the three, but saw his teammate streaking underneath the basket. Gets the pass to him for the assist. Gets his team back within two. Now Moore. The fall away won't go. Young, another rebound. Ford may be called for a charge, and he is.
Foul charge to Bryant, number 13, Trent Ford.
LeBron Wilson with good position there.
Team foul.
Forces the charge. Another timeout on the floor, and we'll take another break. We'll be back after this.
Timeout, Destiny Christian.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Destiny Christian had a 7-point lead. Bill Fowler hit the three. Now they're back. It's a 2-point ball game. As I mentioned, Darren Wallace in the ball game now for the Hornets. Fowler to Wallace. Wallace drives left side, looks for help. Inside, nice off the glass by R.J. Young. 4 points on the night for R.J. A lot of pressure now by the Hornets. They have definitely turned the heat up. Oh, Owens needs some help. The inbound pass. That was Del Rosario. Goes coast to coast, but the ball is almost knocked out of bounds. Lindsey saves it. Jones to Wallace. Back to Jones. Now Jones, slow it down a little bit. Set up the Bryant offense. A push from behind. That foul will be against Del Rosario.
Foul charge to Destiny number 4, Joshua Del Rosario.
Del Rosario will check out.
First team foul.
Terrell Johnson comes in for Destiny Christian. Well, that's Wallace. Gets the, what a nice play. Wallace to Young, back to Wallace for the easy two. That's Darren Wallace's first 2 points of the night. A check there, so Destiny Christian will have to take it inbounds here on the side. Gets it into LeBron. LeBron, Jude Hill. Jude's shot was no good. The ball goes out of bounds. Bryant will have it with 3:11 left, up 2. So Bryant on a 9-point run now. Fowler, 3-pointers on the way, and it's good.
That's good for
2 for 2 from 3-point range for Drake Fowler. 6 points for him. Increases the lead to 12-7. Here come the Hornets, 2-on-1. Shot is put up and missed. That was Young with the miss. Well, I think he lost his footing a little bit. Zara Yama in the ball game for Destiny Christian. He and Terrell Johnson. Johnson, shot is blocked. They'll race for it to try to save it. It goes out of bounds. Bryant's basketball. Wallace will inbound. With 2:22 left, Bryant has a 5-point lead on a 12-point run. Fowler kicks it back out. Nothing there for Cedric Jones. Wallace. Fowler inside to Young. Young's left-hander will not go. Moore controls the rebound. Nice pass underneath to Moore. The shot's no good. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. So Sentinel Moore is going to try to stop this 12-point run that Bryant's on right now. So Wilson and Hill will check out. Hagan Owens checks back in along with Del Rosario. Free throw is on the way and it's good. Makes both free throws. First 2 points of the night for Sentinel Moore, and you can count on a lot more coming from him as the game goes on. Oh, what a nice move in the air. Can't get it to go. That was Cedric Jones, who changed his direction mid-flight. Put up a soft shot, but it wouldn't fall. Johnson weaves his way into the lane. His shot won't go. Wallace pulls down the rebound. Jones's three-pointer is good.
That's good for 3 for Cedric Jones Jr.
Now Del Rosario needs some help. Johnson will help him out, get it across the line, but he is trapped here. Ball goes out of bounds and it belongs to Bryant. .9 seconds left in the first period. Bryant with a 6-point lead and the basketball. Johnson almost stripped him. The shot by Young was rejected by Moore, but he'll be called for the foul, and that's going to send R.J. Young, who has 4 points on the night, to the line with a 15-9 lead and 29.6 seconds left. First period, free throw is good. So Young now has 5 points. Devin Holmes will come in. Drake Fowler will check out. LeBron Wilson comes in for Destiny Christian. And Azaria Yamal will check out. Joseph Nelson also in the basketball game now for the Hornets. Free throw is in and out. So Young was 1 for 2. 24 seconds left. Destiny Christian, who is down by 7, would like to get points here in their last possession of the first quarter. The ball knocked out of bounds by Bryant. 8.7 seconds left. Wilson will inbound. That's Owens now to Moore. Moore puts the right-hander up softly and it goes. So that's how the first quarter will end. Sentinel Moore will finish it with 4 points. Gets his team back within 5. We'll take a break and come back the second quarter after this.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
This is Northside head football coach, Coach Felix Curry. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach, Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940. 8940.
Football in fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Now, 1 quarter in the books here in the second game of the final day of the Coke Classic. It is Bryant and Destiny Christian, who is from Del City, Oklahoma. A great surprise on how talented these kids are. Didn't know anything about them. They went off to a 7-0 run to start. And then Bryant got back in the game and now have a 5-point lead after the 2 points from Sentinel Moore to end the first quarter. So here we are back to action. Bryant with the basketball. That's Ford and Jones that'll work together. Front court inside to TJ Lindsey. Lindsey works hard for the basket. It won't go. Owens with the rebound. Del Rosario now will get it into the front court. He's picked up by Devin Holmes. Bryant, who's been in a man-to-man all night. I like the matchup between TJ Lindsey and Sentinel Moore. Lindsey, who's been very successful controlling the lane first 2 games. It's Jones to Lindsey. Lindsey back out to Holmes. Jones into Lindsey. Tried to find him in the lane, not going to be there. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bryant basketball, so Cedric Jones will inbound. As R.J. Young will check out. Caden Benson checks in, 6'4" junior. He'll get his hands on the basketball. Out of Jones, all the way to the left side, that's Ford. Ford puts up the shot, it won't go, but he's fouled.
Foul charge to Destiny number 1, LeBron Wilson. His first, 3rd team foul.
So Ford looking for his first points of the night. First free throw's good. Second free throw on the way will find its way to the bottom. Full court pressure by the Hornets. Del Rosario try to break this press and does. Hagan Owens was tripped. So 5 team fouls against Bryant, 3 team fouls against Destiny Christian. Del Rosario will inbound. LeBron Wilson gets it back. So they'll set up their offense now. Down 7. Wilson drives, kicks it back out. Owens for the 3. It's on the way, and it's good. So Hagan Owens with his first bucket of the night, and it's a big one. 3-pointer that gets them back within 4 points. 5:52 left in the first half. Fowler back in the ball game. Benson back out to Lindsey. Now Fowler, right wing. Fowler makes a move, pulls up inside the 3, and it goes. Fowler. 2 threes and a 2 for Drake Fowler. 8 points so far tonight. That's Jude Hill. There will be a foul on the floor, and right in front of the Bryant bench. They wanted the charge.
Foul charge to
And he has to explain that to the coach.
16th foul.
Del Rosario will inbound for Destiny Christian. That's Moore. Moore loses handle, but they'll retain possession. As Jude Hill now looks for a pick, three-pointer, not there. Can't find the touch right now. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Bryant basketball. But if he does find the touch, count on him lighting it up. Drake Fowler, who also is a free safety and punt returner for the Hornets football team, as good as I've seen, I'll tell you that right now. And I've seen a lot of punt returners over the years. This guy is fearless. That's number 0 for the Bryant Hornets. But we are playing basketball. He's a great athlete. Understand he's a 3-sport athlete. Got an opportunity to visit with Mike Lee yesterday, who's the athletic director for Bryant. He is sure proud of his program, and for good reason. And thank you to Mike Lee for spending time with us. All right, 20-14 with 4:46 left. Elam Shelby back in the ball game for the Hornets. Shelby, who can shoot the three also. Nice pass inside. That was Young. Back to Young. Young with the floater, no good. Battle for it underneath. Yama comes up with the rebound. Three-pointer from Del Rosario is good.
That's good for 3 for Joshua Del Rosario.
It's his second 3 tonight. Three-pointer on the way is good. Drake Fowler. He is on fire. 11 points tonight for Fowler. Still 3:33 left in the first half. Del Rosario kicks it out to Owens. Back out to Yama. Yama works against Fowler. Ball is stolen. That's Wallace. Wallace all by himself for the dunk. 4 points on the night for Wallace. That's Hill. Hill will hurry down the floor. Now he'll pull it up. That's Moore. Moore's been quiet tonight, but they can't stop that. The shot will go, and he is fouled. That foul will be against Lindsey. Great matchup between those two guys. 6 points on the night for Moore. So Moore at the line for the and one. And it's not good. Still a 6-point ball game. Fowler is met by Yama. He'll get it back left side. Drives all the way across to Wallace. Now to Shelby. Shelby pulls up. Shot won't go. Jude Hill with the rebound. Hill looks for the open shot, takes it. You can count it. First 2 points of the night for Jude Hill. He's a scoring machine if he can get going. 4-point ball game. Fowler pulls up. Now Wallace. Wallace for 3. It's on the way. No good. Shelby tries to get the rebound. Can't get it, but Fowler does. Fowler puts it back up. Can't find the range. Moore gets the rebound. He'll give it to Del Rosario. Let him bring it down. Loses control, but the ball is on the floor. They'll fight for it. Bryant will come up with it. I love how the referees are letting this play. Been a great job all tournament long by our referee crews. Each one of them will ref one game, and then they're done. Shelby to Lindsey. Lindsey needs help underneath. The ball goes out of bounds. That was Joseph Nelson. I think it went off of his fingertips, so Del Rosario will inbound. With 1:17 left in the second period, just down 4. As I mentioned earlier, they were up 7-0 before Bryant went on a 12-point streak as Fowler misses the layup. Three-pointer no good. Lindsey with the rebound. Fowler with 52 seconds. It's picked up by Yamah. Just light pressure there. Crosses the timeline. Shelby tries to get it inside to Lindsey. It's stolen. That's Jude Hill to Moore. Back to Jude Hill. Left-hander no good. Fight for it. Moore can't get it to go. Wallace comes out of there with the rebound. 27 seconds left. Neither team can make the easy ones count. So Fowler with 16 seconds left. Bryant will just work for the last shot of the half. They have a 4-point lead. Drake looks to his coach for direction. Now they'll set it up. Three-pointer on the way, Shelby. No good. Del Rosario puts it up. It will count if it goes. It won't. 25-21 is the score. Bryant with a 4-point lead at half in the consolation game of the Coke Classic. We will take a break and come back with the second half after this.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience. It's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
810 Billiards and Bowling, but it's more than billiards and more than bowling. 810 Billiards and Bowling. It's an amazing combination of games, arcade, restaurant, sports bar, and night spot, all under one roof. And coming soon to Fort Smith, 5609 Rogers Avenue across from Randall Ford. And stay tuned for more updates on their grand opening. Visit their Facebook page to enter their grand opening contest. Now taking holiday party reservations. Visit 810bowling.com for the latest updates. 810 Billiards and Bowling.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. A pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
This is Northside head football coach, Coach Felix Curry. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football and fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
810 Billiards and Bowling, but it's more than billiards and more than bowling. 810 Billiards and Bowling. It's an amazing combination of games, arcade, restaurant, sports bar, and night spot, all under one roof. And coming soon to Fort Smith, 5609 Rogers Avenue across from Randall Ford. And stay tuned for more updates on their grand opening. Visit their Facebook page to enter their grand opening contest. Now taking holiday party reservations, visit 810bowling.com for the latest updates. 810 Billiards and Bowling.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
This is Northside head football coach, Coach Felix Curry. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football and fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Welcome back to the second game of the Coke Classic. This is the consolation final. It's Bryant and Destiny Christian. Give you a few halftime stats before we get started in the third quarter. Bryant, Drake Fowler, has 11 points. He has 3 threes and a 2-point bucket. 1 offensive rebound, 1 defensive rebound. And as we look down the list, R.J. Young has 5 points. Cedric Jones 3, Ford has 2, Wallace has 4. Now you get down to Destiny Christian, 4 points for Wilson. Then we have 6 points for Del Rosario, 3 points for Owens. That was his only attempt of the day. And then you had Moore with 6, at Sentinel Moore, and he is a big-time force for this team. I talked to him before the game started. I asked him if he had any offers yet. He said just got his first one the other day. It's Pittsburgh State. Watch this young man. He definitely is a player, number 21. One stat that's a little surprising, Jude Hill, who had 28 points yesterday, has 2 points so far. It is a 4-point ball game, so if Jude Hill gets hot, this thing could turn around in a hurry, and Bryant knows that, and these teams are pretty evenly matched. So this ought to be a great second half. Destiny Christian started off with a 7-point lead, 7-0, before Bryant really got hooked up. And they went on a 12-point run themselves. But here we are with 16 minutes left in this contest. Bryant up by 4. So it's going to be a good one. And we appreciate all of our viewers, appreciate all of our Destiny Christian viewers, and thanks for sending your team to the Coke Classic. They have been a joy to watch. We see Bryant a lot. We know their program. They are gifted in every sport. Again, I was able to talk to Mike Lee for an entire quarter yesterday during Bryant's game. We were talking to him about their success in football, their success in basketball and baseball, and what they expect from their athletes and how they put that program together. It's impressive, and it has definitely worked. They've been a 7A Central force for about 5 years. We've been for a long time, but boy, for the last 5 years, it's been really impressive. All right, we're ready to start third quarter as Del Rosario will inbound. And that is Jude Hill who will get it across the timeline, and he'll get this started. Jude drives, puts it up with the right-hand floater, no good. Fowler goes up to get the rebound. And thank you to all of our sponsors and our food sponsors. We got some Italianos coming here in just a little bit, so Dylan and I, as soon as this game is over, will rush to the hospitality room for some of that. As the ball is thrown out of bounds, may have been tipped. So it will be Bryant basketball. Jones will inbound for the Hornets. He'll have LeBron Wilson. Good basketball player, number 1 in his face, but no interference there. So three-pointer is on the way for Jones, no good. Sentinel Moore with the rebound. The ball is thrown out of bounds. pass was intended for Owens. So Drake Fowler will inbound for Bryant on his own end of the floor. Three-pointer on the way is good. That's Trent Ford. Trent with his first basket of the night. He's had 2 free throws, and that three-pointer will give him 5 for the night. Wilson spins, puts it up. If that had gone, that would have been the shot of the tournament. The spin, the reverse layup, and it didn't go inside to Lindsey. Lindsey has to back out of there with it. So Bryant just works the front court right now. They'll give him the three-pointer. He'll take it. No good. That was Ford with the miss. Lindsey with the rebound. Ford takes another one. This won't go either. Moore gets the rebound. He'll give it to Jude Hill and let Jude Hill get it into the front court. Now Del Rosario works against Cedric Jones. Jones off the glass, won't go. Ford pushes the floor. Now Jones kicks it back out to Fowler. Fowler gets it back to Jones. Three-pointer, no good. He and TJ will collide, but they'll retain possession. Jones with the head fake, the shot won't go, but they'll keep possession, get the rebound, tie basketball, but it'll be Bryant's possession. Bryant just looking for a good opportunity here. Jones now inside to Young. Shot is up and good. 7 points on the night for Young. Extends their lead to 9. Owens pulls up, won't go. Fowler gets the rebound. Jones into Young. Young kicks it back out to Jones. Jones to Fowler. Back to Fowler. Head fake. Pulls in. The shot is good. Was outside the three-point range. Does a head fake. Gets inside for the jumper and makes it count. Timeout on the floor. We'll just stay with it. 13 points on the night for Drake Fowler. Fowler increases the lead to 11. Destiny Christian, they're going to have to do something to slow this Bryant team down as they've started the second half. Some big-time intensity, increase their lead to 11. Like I said, we have yet to see Jude Hill get hot, and if he does, he can sure turn it around in just a couple of possessions. And we thank all of our viewers for tuning in to the Grizzly Sports Network here at the Coke Classic. Really have seen some great basketball in these 3 days, and we have 2 more games after this. North Little Rock and Sylvan Hills, and then Northside and Harbor will play in the finals. A couple of buzzer beaters yesterday in the semifinals. Harbor hit one to win it. Northside's Poom Savoy hit one to win it with 4 seconds and left when he took the shot. Cedric Young with those quick hands. I'm sorry, Cedric Jones And Jones will take the three-pointer, no good. Owens with great position there to get the rebound. Jude Hill puts up, it's partially blocked. Moore there to get the rebound and the putback. Nice drive by Trent Ford. Get the left-handed bucket. 7 points on the night for Ford. Well, Jude Hill wants it. Gets the pass. They closed on it quick, but Hill drive and put the shot up.
Jude Hill.
So Jude Hill with his second bucket. Well, you could tell on the wing he really wanted the pass, wanted to get that open three. Now Fowler with the open three, steps back, puts it up, it will not go. LeBron Wilson goes high for the rebound, and he'll push the floor with the alley-oop. Oh, what a great alley-oop from LeBron Wilson to Sentinel Moore, and they'll high-five each other. They'll get him back within 7. Boy, you could see that coming. Sentinel Moore, who's probably 6'6". We don't have a height on him, but it didn't matter if he was 5'6". His vertical leap is amazing as he goes high over the rim to get that dunk. So he gets his team back within 7. We're in a 30-second timeout. Sentinel Moore, 10 points on the night. Boy, two very intense, athletic basketball teams. The Bryant Hornets and Destiny Christian out of Del City, Oklahoma. Fun to watch. We knew it would be. Been a great tournament. Coach Burnett, Eric Burnett, who is our tournament director, is my beautiful wife. Steps into the picture. I hope she puts a headset on here and helps me with the color. Laurie, who is a Grizzly cheerleader, feels right at home in this beautiful arena at Northside. She did all her work in the Condart facility. Had so much history there. She was part of the cheerleading squad when our Grizzlies went 30-0. Welcome her in. That 30-0 team's going to be honored here in this arena in a couple of weeks, and we want to be present for that. Ron Brewer and company will be present. Jerry Taylor will be here. A lot of guys. Mickey Meimerstorff. Yeah, I'm not sure who all's going to make it, but looking forward to seeing them. Now Wallace back in the ball game for Bryant. Cedric Jones drives the lane, puts the shot up. It won't go, but he's fouled. So Jones will go to the line. Jones with a three-pointer so far tonight. He'll have 2 shots. First free throw is soft. It bounces around, but won't find its way in. Jones with one more coming. Second free throw won't go either. LeBron Wilson high for the rebound. 7 points down. Del Rosario will break the press. Hits Jude Hill. Jude is double teamed immediately for good reason. Three-pointer on the way is good. That's Hagan Owens. So Owens with 2 3-pointers tonight gets his team within 4. The energy just gotten a little bit stronger as Jude Hill makes the steal. He pulls up for 3 on the way, and it's good. And if Jude Hill lights it up, it will be a different ball game. So Hill has 2 2-point buckets, and he is a 3-point shooter, and that was his first 3-pointer of the night. So now all of a sudden it's a 1-point ball game. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back after this full timeout.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history. At least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
810 Billiards and Bowling, but it's more than billiards and more than bowling. 810 Billiards and Bowling. It's an amazing combination of games, arcade, restaurant, sports bar, and night spot, all under one roof. And coming soon to Fort Smith, 5609 Rogers Avenue across from Randall Ford. And stay tuned for more updates on their grand opening. Visit their Facebook page to enter their grand opening contest. Now taking holiday party reservations, visit 810bowling.com for the latest updates. 810 Billiards and Bowling.
All right, welcome back inside Grizzly Arena. Just when you thought Bryant Hornets were going to stretch it out, here comes Jude Hill, here comes Sentinel Moore, Del Rosario, Hagan Owens, who hit a big three, LeBron Wilson. They've got it back within one. No full court pressure, but Del Rosario and Jude Hill are going to be waiting at half court for Cedric Jones. All right, here we go with 1:30 left in the third quarter. Three-pointer on the way from Shelby, no good. Del Rosario with the rebound. What a pass all the way down the floor to LeBron Wilson for the dunk. So Wilson with three 2-pointers. He's got 6 points tonight. Christian has their first lead. I'm sorry, the second lead of the night. They started out 7-0. New intensity. Almost stolen there, kicked it back out to Shelby. Now to Jones. Jones with a head fake in the spin. They'll back him out of there. That's Jude Hill and this intense man. Oh, nice shot inside. Well, they're going to wave that off. That was Joseph Nelson. The bucket will not count. There's a foul underneath, offensive foul. Jude Hill will inbound. There'll be full court pressure now from the Hornets. Wilson back to Jude. Jude drives the floor, kicks it out. That's Sentinel Moore for two. 12 points on the night now for Sentinel Moore. 3-point lead for Destiny Christian. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Bryant has the opportunity here to work for the last shot or first opportunity, and it looks like it'll be the last shot. Right side, that's Lindsey. Back out to Selby, left side. That's Wallace. Wallace spins, puts it off the glass, it won't go. Third quarter will end. Destiny Christian has fought their way back to the lead. 37-34. We'll take a break and come back with the final 8 minutes of this consolation contest.
Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh him and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
8 minutes left. This is the finals of the consolation bracket. Destiny Christian, Bryant Hornets. Each team really had their own runs. Bryant got a pretty comfortable lead. But if you know this Destiny Christian team, you can count on them coming back. There's too many good athletes, too many good shooters. And here we are, 3-point difference with 8 minutes left. All right, here we go. We are underway in the fourth quarter. It's Del Rosario back to LeBron. LeBron for the three on the way. It's a little short. Won't go. Trent Ford got the rebound. Now Shelby. Cameron Bead in the ball game. Camarion, I should say.
Oh.
There's a walk. I have a new color person here tonight for this ball game. I don't know what her experience is. She's definitely the best looking one that I've had since the tournament started. Her name is Laurie Sawyer. So Laurie, anytime you might want to chime in, go ahead and do so.
I'll be thinking on that.
Oh, there's the dunk from LeBron Wilson. 8 points tonight for LeBron. Increases the lead to 5. Great feed to give him that opportunity. TJ Lindsey, top of the circle. Camarion Bead. He works against Jude. He'll drive, put the shot up, no good, but he was fouled. Does not look like, and I may be wrong about this, because we're going to have some substitutions. But only one team foul against Bryant, 2 team fouls now against Destiny Christian as we get into the fourth quarter. So it may not be a free throw shooting contest at the end, but you never know. Cedric Jones and Trent Ford kind of work the top of the circle. Ford now will drive, kicks it back out to Lindsey, inside to Young, won't go. Now Terrell Johnson back in the game, along with Azaria Yama. But LeBron Wilson and Sentinel Moore and Jude Hill. Moore can't get the shot to go. He'd love to have it back. It hung there on the rim. He was fouled. So he should go to the line for 2 free throws. $12 points on the night for Moore. First free throw is good. Moore with one more coming as Del Rosario will check in. LeBron Wilson will get a rest. It has been an absolute pleasure watching these teams play now for 3 days. Second free throw is off the mark. He may get another one here. Might have been a lane violation. Let's see what they say. Yeah, Sentinel will stay at the stripe. Drake Fowler is back in the ball game for the Hornets. 3 sport athletes for that storied program. Second free throw is good. Jones looks for a pick from 4. Now he'll get double teamed. Go to the floor for it. Let's see what the call is. There was a timeout on the floor. Good call. So it will be Bryant's basketball with 6 minutes left, down 7. Full timeout. Dylan, let's take one with him. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Sorry for you, Dean.
6 minutes left. Destiny Christian has a 7-point lead. You'll have Del Rosario, Jude Hill, Sentinel Moore, Terrell Johnson, Del Rosario, Joshua Del Rosario. Those are your 5 players on the floor now for Destiny Christian. And Cedric Jones loses it, but Trent Ford's there to pick it up. 10 seconds on the shot clock due to the timeout that was called while they were on the floor. Jones puts it up. Kind of a futile effort there, no good. Johnson will come out of there with the rebound. Now, Joshua Del Rosario. Was that a 10-second call? It sure was. That's the first one. The first one that I take that back. Second one I've seen in the tournament. So Bryant has the basketball down 7. That's Fowler. Fowler, who's had a big first half, pulls up, shot's no good, but he's fouled, so Drake Fowler will go to the line. 13 points on the night for Drake. Two team fouls against Bryant, 3 against Destiny Christian. Normally at this time in the game, you're going to see more fouls. Ball rolls around and won't go. It's been a well-called basketball game, very intense basketball game, but well played. Fowler's second free throw won't go. Lindsey gets the rebound, and with his ability to get position, you can see why. Fowler gets it back. He works against Yamaha, drives, kicks it back out. That's Ford. Now Jones. LeBron Hill at the scorer's table. He wants back in. 3-pointer on the way, and it's good. That was R.J. Young. 10 points on the night for Young. Rosario was double teamed. 3-pointer on the way for Jude. It won't go. Fight for the rebound. Bryant comes out of there with it. Let's see what they call. It'll be Bryant's basketball. 4:36 left. Just a 4-point lead for Destiny Christian. Cedric Jones, left side, that's Young. Now Fowler, right wing, between his legs, throws it to his teammate R.J. Young, and it goes out of bounds. So Destiny Christian will have it with 4:19 left. Fowler steals it and puts it in the hoop. So Fowler with 15 tonight. Great court awareness by Drake Fowler. 2-point ball game. Looked for the alley-oop. What a tremendous athletic basketball shot by Sentinel Moore. He wanted the alley-oop. It got broken up, but he had the court awareness to find the basketball, put it back in the hoop. Wow. What a game. All right, let's take a break. Got a full timeout. We'll be back with more Coke Classic basketball after this.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
All right, buckle in. It's a 4-point difference here with 4 minutes and 1 second left. Looked at the scoreboard after Sentinel's last bucket, and it showed 41-41, and I'm like, what's going on here? Had me a little bit confused, but now that's been corrected. Bryant 39, Destiny Christian 43. What is on the scoreboard here actually affects our graphics on the broadcast, so I hope you weren't as confused as I was. But Destiny Christian does have a 4-point lead as Cedric Jones pulls up for the easy two. Say it's easy, he makes it look easy. 5 points on the night.
Full court press.
Very intense press,
yes.
And they'll have to hurry to get it across.
Oh,
and it is stolen. So R.J. Young steals the ball, puts it up. He's fouled by LeBron Wilson, who was definitely needing some help right over here in front of our broadcast table. So now the ball game is tied up. As Young will go to the line for a free throw. This will be an and one. He has 12 on the night. This free throw is good, giving 13 and the lead. Bryant, 44. Destiny Christian, 33. Del Rosario hurries down the floor. Now he'll back it up. LeBron. Ball is kicked out of bounds, and it will be Bryant's basketball. RJ traveled with it. Seen a lot of traveling in this tournament, more than I've seen all year long. Just a lot of intense basketball. Full court press again. Ball is thrown. Let's see. Looked like it was thrown out of bounds. Will it be Bryant's ball? Yes, it was thrown out of bounds, so Cedric Jones will inbound for Bryant. Fowler drives now into TJ Lindsey. That's Lindsey's first 2 points of the night, but boy, that's a safe bet when you're driving. You can find him in the lane. He usually has good position. They'll increase the lead to 3 now. Johnson's shot is up. It's no good. Moore gets the rebound. Now Del Rosario for 3. It's not going to go. Cedric Jones with the rebound. Jones pushes the floor. Backs it up to Ford now. Ford will slow it down a little bit until he doesn't. Drives the lane, shot won't go, fight for the rebound. Johnson gets it. Smallest guy in the bunch comes out of there with the rebound. Fowler will pick him up. A lot of pressure there. Fowler's going to get called for the foul. .222 left. So the 4-point lead that Destiny had is now a 3-point deficit. All right, Fowler will pick up Del Rosario. Jude's three on the way, no good. Young high for the rebound. Jones with the floater, it's good. Guys, it's not that easy, trust me. That's a tough shot to make, and he makes that look easy. 7 points on the night for Cedric Jones Jr. 5-point lead. Minute 43. Del Rosario looks for help inside the Sentinel. He threw it into Sentinel Moore. There was a foul on the floor, so that 4 team fouls against Destiny Christian and 4 now against Bryant. Just a minute 35 left. And it takes 7 to get into the bonus, so it doesn't look like it will be a free throw shooting contest. Timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. Dylan, let's take one more. We'll be back.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
810 Billiards and Bowling, but it's more than billiards and more than bowling. 810 Billiards and Bowling. It's an amazing combination of games, arcade, restaurant, sports bar, and night spot, all under one roof. And coming soon to Fort Smith, 5609 Rogers Avenue across from Randall Ford. And stay tuned for more updates on their grand opening. Visit their Facebook page to enter their grand opening contest. Now taking holiday party reservations, visit 810bowling.com for the latest updates. 810 Billiards and Bowling.
This is really what we expected. This is the kind of game you knew was going to happen between these two teams. So you got 95 seconds left. 5-point lead for Bryant. The Destiny Christian inbound pass. That's Moore back to Del Rosario. Rosario is going to need help. That's Johnson. Johnson wanted to pull up for the 3. Now LeBron Wilson has it. That's going to be a foul against Cedric Jones Jr. It's going to make it 5 fouls against Bryant. So Bryant has another foul that they can give, and then Destiny Christian has 2. LeBron Wilson he'll inbound. That's Jude. Jude's 3 on the way, no good. R.J. Young with the rebound. So Jones he'll take his time, but he'll be picked up by Owens to try to get him to speed it up. Ford drives the lane, kicks it out to Fowler. Fowler, he'll drive, head fake, back out to Lindsey. Lindsey to Fowler. Shot clock at 6. Fowler's going to have to take the shot. Left-hander off the glass. It's no good, but the follow-up dunk is R.J. Young. 3-pointer from Sentinel is no good. The putback by Wilson is. Still a 5-point game, but 30 seconds left. Fowler will inbound for Bryant. 29 seconds left. Timeout on the floor. 5-point ball game.
I love that they're letting them play.
Do what?
There's not a lot of fouls. I love that they're letting
them
play.
And that's been kind of the theme of the tournament, really. They have let them play and not really get away with anything.
Right.
I mean, if it's an obvious foul, they're going to call it. You've seen some charges that could have gone either way. Other than that, it's been a tournament that's been so well called. I think that these referees do a lot. I mean, you ask a lot of them, they deliver. But these crews are doing one game and then they're done. So it's not. You go back to the Tournament of Champions when the girls played, they'd do 2, and then the next crew would come in and do 2. You get a little bit tired, back-to-back games.
Yeah, the athleticism that the young men are showing is amazing, and then for the referees to recognize that they're just playing a game. Yeah. They're not out there pushing and shoving, doing things that are intentional.
Well, I know you watch a lot of basketball, on our Grizzly Sports Network channel, but seeing it on the screen and then actually coming here and seeing it in person, wouldn't you agree? I mean,
absolutely.
You see a lot of difference in, the athleticism like you talked about, how different it is when you can see these guys as they're in the air and they can contort their bodies, whether it's to make a pass or to alter a shot or whatever. It's amazing to see what they can do. And some of these big guys, you got guys like T.J. Lindsey, who is listed at 6'5", 250 pounds. I was talking to Mike Lee yesterday, and he said, no, he's not 250, he's about 275. And to see what he can do, he runs the floor like a guard. Just a big man.
Yeah, a minute ago when he ran down, I was watching him run, and I thought, he can move.
He can. He ran by one time, and just the wind from him running by kind of moved all my papers around. All right, 29.4 seconds. Bryant is going to be fouled immediately. 5 fouls now against Destiny Christian. Still got one more. It's going to work against you, too. You want to try to get them to the free throw line, and hopefully they can miss a free throw. Otherwise, they're just going to run the clock out. Mm-hmm. Fowler will inbound now. So another quick foul. That should be in the bonus now. Ford ought to go to the line. So they'll walk to the other end of the floor, and Trent Ford will go to the line for a 1-and-1. 24.8 seconds. Ford with a 5-point lead. Has 7 points on the night. And an important free throw right here that he drains. This is huge because this will make it a 3-possession game, and it will not go. Fight for the rebound. Wallace had it, now Fowler, and they'll foul Drake Fowler. Fowler, as I've mentioned, is a 3-sport athlete. You get a chance. He's just a junior. He has another year of eligibility. Free throw is on the way, and it's good. 16 points on the night for Drake Fowler. If you get a chance to watch him in football, he's a free safety and a punt returner that will definitely, you'll leave a football game thinking that's as good as you're going to see right there. All right, 20 seconds left. 3-pointer for Jude, won't go. Cedric Jones with the rebound. 9.9 seconds. He's fouled and he'll go to the line. 8-point difference, 9.9 seconds.
I don't think they're able to come back from this. Do you?
You never want to count anybody out,
yeah.
Especially when you got Sentinel Moore on the floor or LeBron Wilson or Jude Hill.
Yeah, they're pretty outstanding.
Or Joshua Del Rosario. Yeah, you have those guys on the floor. It's hard to count them out, but you never know. Johnson, three-pointer on the way, and it's good. And I didn't say Terrell Johnson because I couldn't see him behind the referee, but Terrell Johnson, there you go, with a three. So he'll get it within 5. And it is a full timeout. Dylan, let's pay a few more bills and come back for the conclusion.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Welcome back inside Grizzly Arena. This is going to be the conclusion of the consolation finals between Destiny Christian, who has been an absolute joy to watch, and Bryant, who, as always, brings it. I don't care if it's football, basketball, baseball, chess. I don't care. These guys come to win. Great program. Congratulations to them on another football state championship. All right, 3.2 seconds. Well, hey, don't go anywhere. North Little Rock and Sylvan Hills play right after this. All right, with 2 seconds left, Fowler will be fouled. He'll walk the distance. You know, one thing you really have to admire is the drive that these kids have. I mean, you're down 5 points.
Absolutely.
And you're fouling. You're still trying to win. You're still trying to figure out a way to do it. The coaches are still coaching. The players are still playing. The fans are still wishing. Fowler's free throw is good. Now this one's a real important free throw right here. This makes it a 3-possession game. It's on the way and it's in and out, no good. So that's how it'll end. 54-48. These two teams will shake hands, congratulate each other, and I congratulate both of them on a great tournament. It was a joy to watch. I want to appreciate our broadcast crew and my new arrival, Laurie Sawyer, who has definitely prettied up the place. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
But don't go anywhere. When we come back, it's going to be Sylvan Hills and North Little Rock. They're going to play for third. And then it is our Grizzlies who will play Harbor in the championship game. And we're hoping that Eric Burnett, who is our tournament director and head coach, will be back for that. He's been sick. Scott Nelke, who led the team to a victory yesterday, and we all watched Poom Savoy with 4 seconds left drain a big-time three-pointer to win it for the Grizzlies. So we hope we can repeat that. But North Little Rock and Tyler Frederickson is next. Come watch it.
Looking forward to it.
It'll be fun. Stay with us. We'll be right back.